Hello, everyone. This is Ebony Lane coming to you live from King Tut's Tomb. Today, we are going to look at our fourth pillar to living the blessed life. And let me review them as I always do. Live responsibly. Believe in the power of prayer. Live responsibly. Establish income-producing activities. Serve God, not mammon. Share income and spiritual activities. Espouse the eternal perspective and develop leadership qualities and abilities. Now, today we will get into serving God, not mammon. This one should not take that long, but this is about as deep. This is a really deep, soul-searching pillar. Now, with serving God, not mammon, it's very easy to think you're serving God when you're not. Now, with not only did God create man was created in the deepest, darkest Africa. Black, blue, black, smut, black, blackity, black Africa. The first Homo sapiens were black, blue, blackity, black Africans. That's who God chose as his chosen. We are the chosen. Now, with that said, that's a lot of responsibility on us, and we can't take it for granted. We can't shrug it off or get out of it in any way because God planned it that way. Now, my lifeline didn't come out like I thought it would in my ebook. But if you can imagine a line with two poles at the end, vertical poles like at a football game. And to the left of that pole, you'll see approximately 2,000 years ago when man was invented. Now, there were other human-like creatures. They were slated for extinction. The only Homo sapiens, humans, that are alive are those that God chose from deepest, darkest Africa, Homo sapiens. Okay, now, in living the blessed life, we keep wondering. Another question comes up. Why do they hate us? What have we done? We are the chosen, like teacher's pet. So that doesn't make us too popular. Now, with this lifeline, you will notice that the way we experience life on the surface, we call that our lifetime. Living the blessed life supposes two births. One is the gestational period that we know before we're actually physically born. Then we have our lifetime. And then we have which is itself a gestation period, because we're getting ready to enter into eternal life. Now, what we experience on the top of that line is our lifetime. What we experience below that line is spiritual warfare. So when we get caught up in materialism, things, we forget that the battle is spiritual warfare. Now, the next question. There is no finer example of maleness or manhood than the black man. All others pale in comparison, all puns intended. But here are the digging deeper questions from this. Is God holding the black male to a high standard of accountability? I hadn't been able to find it in the Bible. I hope you'll help me out, because I do. Can anyone else take the black man's place? And is the black man willing to come through and be stewards of the earth as God has chosen him to? Now, by the time we get to this fourth pillar, we have started our prayer-driven life. We should be in sync now. We should be in the prayer circle. 6-9-12-3, 6-9-12-3. We should be bumping along with that. We should be living responsibly and looking at issues and assessing how it affects us physically as well as spiritually. We should be starting another stream of income. So we should be feeling good and looking good. And now we need to turn inward. Because serving God, not mammon, means we're going to have to ask ourselves some very deep, serious questions. I welcome comments. KingTouchTune@yahoo.com. Love you. Take care. Bye now.